Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. And I am so excited to do this video for you guys because first of all, I'm not really a purse type of a person. Anyone that knows me knows that I am not really into all that. There are times where like I carry more than I usually do, or maybe less depending on the situation. So I was like, hey, I need to get a few more purses. And of course I love the Chanel bags. I like the Gucci bags, but obviously they are quite a little bit of money. Yeah. So then I discovered LTL London a long time ago and I was like, oh my gosh, like these are very inspired by the bags. And I was like, hey, paying like $2,500, $3,000 or whatever it is compared to like $150, $200. And I was just like, it's a bit of a no-brainer, and I technically don't really need a designer bag. I like the style of it, but then obviously like I can't really dish out $3,000 every single time or whatever for a bag, right? So I really like the idea of something that's really inspired by it, and it's also like on a budget as well. So I want to give you guys a review on the bags, the quality, what the inside looks like, because when I was trying to like look for videos and like what the bag looks like, the dimensions and all that stuff, like I could barely find anything. So if you guys are curious about like what they look like in person, size-wise, what the inside looks like, because when I opened them, I'm like, oh, this is what you look like? I didn't know that. So I hope this video helps and everything. But before we get started with the video, I highly recommend you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you're notified when I do upload a new video. And don't forget to give this a thumbs up if you like LTL London, ever had their bags before, or even like the inspiration of these bags and can actually afford the style on a budget. And don't forget to follow me on my Instagram actually, and let's get started with the video. So I had these for a while and I used 3 out of the 5 because I was so impatient. I really need to like switch out my bags and everything. So it won't be a first impressions review, but also gave me some time to see like how they are and like the durability and all that. So hopefully that this helps. So the first one I'm gonna be doing is the Chanel inspired bag. And I'm pretty sure when you guys see this, you know which bag this really is inspired by. It's very quilted. This is the medium size Seville bag, and I'm pretty sure by the time this video comes up, it will be discontinued. If you guys still can get a hands on it, please grab it. So they have this, or had, depending on when you see this video, in black, the nude, the cream. I think they also have like a mint green, a blue, pink as well. I do have a small pink one here. I'll show that afterwards. But this is in the medium size. So I did use this today, and of course the chain as well is inspired by Chanel. The back is also inspired by that with a pocket right there as well. I think I don't really use it, so you could use like the pockets and everything. So just so you guys have a closer look right here, the stitching and the feel of it is actually quite nice. It doesn't feel like it's cheaply made. It feels really nice. The hardware is pretty good as well, and even with the leather going in between the chain right here, really good. So when you do open it, I was surprised when I saw this. So when I do open it, there's a flap here, and I was like, there's a flap there? I didn't know there was a flap there. The zipper at the top here, I don't think it's really for anything, maybe for more decoration, but like there is some space up here. I don't know what you would put up there, honestly. Maybe like hide like a tampon or something up there, but other than that, I don't know what else you would really hide. And then there's the magnetic flap here. Oh, before I continue though, so I've always wondered with this, because like usually when I see bags like this, I figured that you can kind of like move this back and forth a lot, right? Just like if you want it longer, if you want it shorter. I don't know if it's just because it's new, but like I can't really like tug on this too much to like make this chain longer, right? I really need to tug up on this, right? So in order to obviously not have the chain so resisted, I have to open up a little bit, and then I can freely move the chain instead of having it close and like forcefully doing that, right? I don't know if that matters to anybody else. It matters to me because I know it's like fixed there, right? But that's just me. That was something that I like. So then again, there's the flap. The inside is like red burgundy. Another thing as well, there's another flap here, so I could put my cell phone there. And then this is the inside. So I have my wallet, I have my hand sanitizer, lip balm, and because there's 2 flaps in here as well, so you can still fit quite a bit in there. I mean, you could fit like your essentials basically, right? This is more like a purse going out of the town. I feel like this is more wide than depth wise, because like it is long, so you could fit a lot of things side to side, like horizontally. In terms of depth, not so much, so do be wary on what you put in here, because even when I put in like my chapsticks and everything in the pockets behind it, I feel like it's gonna take up some space there. Like this is like usually flat, right? But because my chapstick obviously goes wherever it wants to, it kind of eliminates a little bit of real estate in there, so do be cautious of that. If not, you can always like not put them in there and just like slap it like in there, right? But for me, I like to keep it in there so I know where it is. So that's in the current bag right now. I really do like this. Instead of spending like $3,000, $2,500 on a Chanel bag, this is pretty good for like, I think this was like 150, 160 Canadian. I don't remember the price on it exactly, but it's basically a fraction of the price for the Chanel bag. So there's that. And while we're on the Chanel inspired bag, depending on the bag that you pick, you do get a mini for free, well, the small one for free. And you get to either pick the black, cream, pink, whatever color it is, as long as it is a small one. Of course, depends on what they have in stock. So with this, I didn't really open this, so we're gonna go through this together. So for it to keep it safe, of course, we have the tissue, and the chain is pretty much the same. Oh, and if you guys are ever wondering with the pink one, this is what it looks like. I don't know when I will be actually wearing this. Maybe sometime, actually this is spring right now, so maybe one day when I'm wearing some a little bit more colorful clothes that I will be wearing that. But other than that, I don't really know when exactly that I would wear this. So I'm gonna do a side-by-side comparison to the medium, just so you guys have a idea of what the minis are generally, what they generally look like. So of course, here is the medium and this is the mini. So as you can see, the medium is a little bit longer and the mini, of course, is slightly smaller. It's not much of a difference. They're pretty much the same width-wise. I mean, the depth-wise. In terms of width, it's pretty much the same, and yeah, nothing else. So you do get a little bit more length with the medium size. So with this, you don't get the zipper like you do in the last one, and then this is what the inside looks like. You do get a zipper right here to put wherever that you need to put in there, instead of like the 2 pockets. So that's what it looks like there. It's pretty cute. Again, I don't know when I'll be wearing this pink one, but the fact that you buy one and you get this for free, I think this is like $113. You basically, for Canadians like Toronto and everything like that, you basically get 2 bags for like $200. So each of them was like $100, which is not that bad if you think about it, because like, again, designer Chanel bags are like a lot of money. Okay, so before I talk about this bag, I just checked on the website, so those bags are no longer available. I do apologize. I don't know if they eventually will bring it back or not, but just so you guys know, those are really, really nice bags. So if they do end up bringing it back for whatever reason, definitely do get it. So this was also something, I think it was new on their website when I did get it, but it's no longer on their website anymore. I don't know why, but this does remind me of like Chanel's boy bags a little bit, but this does have like some hardware on the side here as well. So I'm wondering if Chanel had a bag that's similar to this or something like that. And my hair is very distracting right now. Yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on with my hair now. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure Chanel had like a bag that's similar to this, but this is the Bali bag. So in terms of size, I'm pretty sure they're like awfully like similar in size. So in width wise, they're pretty similar, and even I think height wise, this is slightly higher, but you guys know what I mean by like, it kind of looks similar to like the boy bag, right? So when you open it, you kind of clench on the side there. There's nothing on the back. And when you do open it, it does look like you get quite a bit of room in here. Like there's a lot of stuff that I can like put in here. I feel like I could put more in here than the Seville bag. So I don't know if it's just me or not, but I feel like, again, I could put like a lot of things in here. So, and then here is the strap. I also did forget to mention that I did spend $500 on all these bags. So I spent pretty much $100 on each one. Like, ew. This bag is basically the Chanel medium, but in a larger form. And reason why I got this was because at the time I figured that I was gonna, you know, be in the office a lot more. Clearly that wasn't the case. So now I have this big giant bag. But you know what? I think this could be a good thing as well, because like just in case if I do go back into the office, or there's a time where I need to have a big bag and have a lot of room in there, and I want to look cute as well, I think this is it. So this is the jumbo size, and like this, like look at this. This thing's huge. Like I love how I keep comparing everything to this bag right here, but like guys, like this thing is huge. Like look at this. It's like another one of this, like a half of this right here. So in terms of width, like you can see this is slightly longer as well, but this is a lot taller. Another thing to note is that this has legs at the bottom, so if you do end up deciding to set this on the table, you don't have to worry about touching the table, like the purse itself touching the table, because it has legs. So again, this also has gold hardware, and it has the turning clasps like everything else. No zipper or anything. And I got bubbles everywhere. There is a lot of room in here, like you guys. So you can, I hope you guys can see this. I hope there's enough lighting here. So there's enough room in there to put whatever you need. I think you could put like maybe like an iPad in here, or maybe, I don't know. I don't think you could fit a like a 13-inch like laptop in here or anything, but I think you could fit an iPad in here for sure. There's two flaps actually. Oh my gosh, I was trying to show you. So there's two flaps, and then in the center there is a zipper portion as well, so you can separate your personal things in here if you want, and then keep your iPad in there, keep whatever goods that you have in here. And of course back here there is a zipper, so you do have two places to put whatever you need to put in and everything and all that good stuff. So I like that this is big. Like there's a lot of things I could put in here. Again, I could put in, oh, and also I don't think you guys can really see it too well, but there are two flaps here, like two pocket flaps right there to put in your lip gloss, your whatever you need to put in there. So I do definitely love, I could put a lot of things in here. I could put my water bottle, my iPad if I want to. I could put my notebook in there. I could put an iPad, my Surface, like whatever I could put in here. So I think I'll be using this a little bit more than I originally have said, but we shall see. But if I ever do end up going back to the office, this will be my go-to bag for sure. And lastly, my last bag. Oh my god. Okay, so this one is not Chanel inspired for once. This is Gucci inspired actually. I wore this a few times actually because I was so excited to like wear this because, you know, it's like Gucci inspired. So this is the Bella bag, and I'm pretty sure when you guys see this, you can definitely tell which Gucci bag it is and where it is inspired. So obviously replacing the double G's, there's the clasp here. So the back, there's nothing, but like even the back with the heart and everything, you guys can pretty much tell like what it is. So this is how long the chain is. You have the strap up here to help, you know, not be uncomfortable when you do decide to use it as a crossbody. There's nothing, there's no zippers or anything here. And then the inside, this is the inside right there. So I feel like it's very narrow in here. So this is the medium size one that I got for free, and then there is the large one. I believe it's just maybe a little bit longer, slightly taller. I could be wrong. But I did get this for free, and I really do like this. But of course, the sad part is because it is cream, I gotta be careful with what I wear, because if I wear blue jeans, it's most likely gonna bleed at the back here, and we all know about blue jeans, and white anything is just a terror. It's just a terror. So great job for LTL London with this, and you guys can see like it does not look cheaply made at all. even with the hardware. Like, it's really, really nice. And even with the hardware right here, the clasp, I don't know if you guys can hear this, huh? Like, it's really, really well made. I really do like this. And maybe just a closer up look, if you guys can tell with like the stitching, is really, really, really nice. Like, the detail on a bag that's like 120, 30 bucks or even like 150 bucks, it feels so nice as well. And I absolutely love these. And the fact again that I don't have to spend like an arm and a leg to buy these bags. I'm pretty sure if I bought all like these types of bags, I would probably maybe spend like 10 grand or something like that. And the fact I only spent $500 in these, that is a save. That is a flippin' deal. So if you guys can, I would suggest to go to LTL London, take a look at that, and see if there's anything that comes of interest to you. And they do have like some codes flying around somewhere. I think they still have their deals with like the Bella bag, the one I just showed you, that like if you get something, one of the bags, then you could get that for free. So in a way, you're getting both bags for like $100 each, right? Compared to like paying like 150, 160 for one and another 150 for another, right? So you get both for like 200 bucks. Not so bad, right? I do have to mention that the whole shipping, I think, is about like $30-ish. That's an extra amount as well. But just so you guys are aware, I didn't pay any duties when I got it. But it also depends on the carrier as well, because like out of all these 5 bags, I only paid duties for one, and that was the nude one. But I think it came from a different warehouse, probably. That might have been the case. But for the rest of them, I didn't have to pay like a single penny. So it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. So again, I will do the research, and I hope that this video helps you guys out if you want to like check out the bags, the quality, the sizing, and all that good stuff. But anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope this helped you guys out again if you're interested in LTL London's bags, because I love them. I really do. And this is not sponsored by any means. I bought this out with my own money, okay? So anyways, again, I hope you enjoyed this video. And before you leave, make sure you check out these other 2 videos right here if you haven't done so already, which I don't know why you haven't. Come on. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.